Today I'm going to show you how to set up Google Calendar with Zapier step by step so you can connect your apps, automate your workflow, and save a ton of time. If you work with appointments, reminders, meeting scheduling, or task automation, this setup can help you build a simple but powerful automation in just a few minutes. And before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this one. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to Zapier in your browser and sign into your account if you are not already logged in. Once you're on the Zapier dashboard, click on Create. This is where you start making a new automation. From the Create menu, click on Zap Workflows. Zap Workflows are what Zapier calls automations, and this is the option you want for connecting Google Calendar with another app. Next, you'll need to set up your trigger. Click on Trigger to choose the event that will start your workflow. For example, you can use a spreadsheet app, a form tool, or any app that collects information you want to send into Google Calendar. In the app search box, type in the app you want to use, like Google Sheets, and select it from the list. After that, choose a trigger event that makes sense for your workflow. Zapier will show you a list of available events, so pick the one that matches what you want the automation to do. Once you choose the event, log into that app account when prompted. That connects the trigger app to Zapier so it can watch for new activity. Now it's time to add your action. Click on Action, because this is the step that tells Zapier what to do after the trigger happens. In the app search box, type Google Calendar and select it. Then click on Choose an Event and pick the Google Calendar action you want to use. Common actions include creating an event, updating an event, or finding an event, depending on your goal. After selecting the event, log into your Google account when prompted. Make sure you choose the Google account that has access to the calendar you want to use. Once both apps are connected, you can continue building the automation inside Zapier. At this point, click on Build It in the top area so Zapier can move you into the setup flow. Review the trigger and action details carefully and make sure the fields are mapped correctly. This is where you can send information like event title, date, time, location, notes, and other details into Google Calendar automatically. When everything looks good, click on Test Run. This step is important because it lets you make sure the workflow works the way you expect before going live. If the test succeeds, check your Google Calendar to confirm the event was created or updated correctly. If something looks wrong, go back and adjust the field mapping or event settings. Once you're happy with the test, click on Publish. That turns the automation on, so Zapier will now handle the workflow for you in the background. And that's it. You've successfully set up Google Calendar with Zapier. From here, your automation can save time, reduce manual work, and help you stay organized without constantly entering calendar events by hand. If this tutorial helped you, please hit like and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.